You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Flaw. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Coming after it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one. You saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes. When I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. The expressway is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
With the catch, it's Henderson.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. Patrick linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Looking to scramble. On the move, he fires. Makes a connection. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They give it to him again. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure...
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Georgia going up tempo. The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking for a man. It's back. It's complete on the right side. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Dogs! What a grab and go for the score. Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Trying play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. 2nd down coming up.
And that will be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on third down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react, or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on second down. Trying to get to it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top, feeling some heat. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground.
Oh, it's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Alabama pushing the tempo. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious. He's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Wide out in motion. They go right back to their man on second and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
But listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The offense trying to find a way on fourth and goal from the 2. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Now sliding to his left. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Alabama.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Just feeds the running back. Got enough for the first down. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Slips through the line. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that pass is intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Tight end getting vertical. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He leaves it with his back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Takes a handoff. It's Haynes. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible play and a big loss. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives.
Got a lot of running room. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking for an open area to his left. Going to try to get it himself. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get it.
Snags it down the right side. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack.
Georgia, 14, Alabama, 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Tide! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Coming out with it, it's Bell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Can anyone catch him? And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To the ground with the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. On the run, it's back. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab outside. It's Prentice. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Looking to pass on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll leave it with him. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll start this drive firing. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
He'll pull it down and run. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game, but it all comes down to this play right here.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, defense, now you need a big play. You got the incompletion. You need one last play to keep this offense out of the end zone, and you win the game.
Takes it into the house, and the clock is at 0, and they are down a single.
How about the offense in that situation to come up so big? The place is going bananas. It's so hard to hear. It's so hard to execute. And you just put 6 on the board and have a chance to kick this PAT and tie the game.
It looks like we'll be going to overtime. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We'll get it started here in overtime. On the ground, it's Etienne. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They jump on top here in OT. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. that's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Alabama pushing the tempo. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, Dave. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just
touchdown, Alabama! They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They strike first here in overtime.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT.
And makes the score Alabama 29, Georgia 21.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Leaves it with the back. Pass to Stinks, and he may get more. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They're going to ride this running back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime. They need this 2-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. Back to throw, it's Beck. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. Inside the 50. Smashes through.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion